Can we go back? There's a fly that's like went in my mouth.
That's awesome.
It's not. It's the worst. That's like the most fucking aggressive fly, dude. So, I made a claim in a video that folks really only have room for one big game in their head and maybe another short rules-like game in their head. But I was wrong. After watching Matt Colville's video on being a forever DM and what it's like for forever DMs, I take it all back. If you're someone who loves playing tabletop RPGs and you play them a lot, you have the room to fit all kinds of worlds in your head. And that's a good thing. So, in the real world, I know that a person has limited time and spoons and responsibilities, but to be honest, role-playing games are not that hard to learn how to play, and they make them that way. Outside of some particularly obtuse games, game designers want to make games elegant. They want to have games that have intuitive mechanics that you're going to pick up really, really fast. They want to create things that have touchstones rooted in the games you've played before. So there's Pathfinder. If your jumping off point is D&D. If you mess with things that have dice pools, like Vampire, I think that you'll be able to handle the dice pools in Shadowrun. If you do Apocalypse World, there are a whole host of games that use basically that system with some tweaks. And if you have that system down, you can do Blades in the Dark. The hobby has 50 plus years of role-playing games. And they've really streamlined the process. And we've collectively worked out a lot of the clunk and the jank that a lot of the older systems have. And I know I'm saying that, but I'm not saying that I don't love some janky mechanics. But if you're still not sure how to play a particular game that you want to play, there are a whole host of tutorials on YouTube for nearly every game out there. Here's some tips if you want to pick up an RPG fast. There are only a couple of things you need to figure out. You need to figure out how to make a character, how to run basic challenges, and how to run extended conflicts like combat. And the other stuff you just sort of feel your way through. I was lucky enough to be reminded recently that I've been blessed with the opportunity to play some really, really great games and play in some systems with rules and mechanics that I thought I wasn't going to like initially. But I was proven otherwise by my friends. And after I played in those games, it lit a fire to take that information that they had given to me so generously and use it in my own RPGs. And I am a firm believer that the people that run stuff for other people, that make games for their friends, they're the best people around. So run more stuff. And if you did content like this, essays about playing games, talking about learning new systems, you should click the like and subscribe button down at the bottom. Leave us a comment on a game that you got to play at a table with your friends by someone who hadn't run a game before. And if you have a friend who's picking up a game to run it for the very first time, be kind. First can be tough. Thank you for checking us out here in the Big Bad Dungeon, where we believe great games deserve great stories. We'll see you next time.